Hi, what's going on, guys? This is Eli with Infinite Defense, and today we're going to show you how to sight in your red dot on our Infinity sight-in target. If you're not aware yet, the Infinity sight-in target is a self-healing sight-in target, so you can be able to see your shots from further away. It self-heals, so it's reusable, but of course we got our 1-inch grid line so we can sight in our red dot. We're going to be sighting this in at a 50-yard zero, so let's get to it. So we clocked in our target exactly at 50 yards out there. If you don't have a distance finder, just hit up your local range. Most of them are marked out by yards and you can find your distance that easy. And then you're gonna want a screwdriver or whatever bit your optic works by, just a flathead will do. Even the back, if you use the end of a 5.56 casing, that'll work as well. But the first thing I like to start out with is a little trick, especially if you have a tripod that you can lock down. You're gonna want to drop your lower, take your bolt out, and what you're gonna want to do is position the barrel right on your target as best you can get it. Lock it down, make sure it's still pointing there. To check your optic. This Aimpoint PRO comes in centered, so it should be fairly on point as long as your mount is straight and everything. And it's on target. Okay, so this is fairly sighted in already. This works for bolt action rifles as well. Just pull the bolt out. If you can't do this, you can also just get a laser bore sighter on Amazon for like 20 bucks. That'll fit various calibers, so that'll take most of the hard part out of sighting in, to where if you're completely missing the target, you basically have to guesstimate which way you have to go to get back on the target so you get actual accurate feedback. But since this looks pretty good already, we can get started. So I'm gonna send 3 rounds downrange. Okay, so walking down to the target, we're gonna check it out. Basically, make sure to read your directions for your specific optic. In the manual, it'll tell you which each windage adjustment and elevation adjustment is. For this Aimpoint PRO, I believe it's 1/2 inch at 100 yards. Since we're at 50, it's gonna be half that. So that's gonna be a 1/4 inch at 50 yards. And what that means, at every click you turn the adjustment knob, it's gonna move the dot a 1/4 inch. Since we're at 50 yards. We're about from center, 1, 2, we're about 2 inches high. So that means we're gonna go 8 clicks down. And since we want the bullet to move down based on the directions, we're gonna turn it in the direction that says down. So we're gonna go with our elevation knob. See where it says up, you're gonna turn it counterclockwise. So we want it to go down, so we're gonna turn it 8 clicks clockwise. 7, 8, alrighty. Send 3 more rounds downrange. All right, let's check it out. Right after we dialed down our elevation from right there, and as you can see, we have 3 shots on target. The paint was a little wet, so it wasn't as bright. But you see 1, 2, 3. And if you zoom in on here, you can see the individual impact points. If you want to get up close, it's a little hard to see from over there.
So I was just
1,
talking.
2, 3. And basically from there, you are sighted in and you're good to go. So if you need a Infinity sight-in target to sight in your newest optic, you can go to infinitytargets.com or grab it down at the link in the description. Find some discount codes down there as well. And if you need to find out how to sight in any other type of optics, I know we just did red dot, but any magnified optics, pistol optics, you can check out our channel for more.